Good afternoon. My name is Alicia Casey, and I'm a writing specialist here in the Learning Commons. I want to welcome you all today and thank you for joining us as we discuss writing the position paper. Okay, the position paper is an essay that you'll be writing for your ENC 1102 class. It asks you to take a stance regarding a controversial issue using classical argument structure. In today's workshop, we're going to explore classical argument structure and the steps to create this type of argument. Okay, getting started. First thing you're going to do is choose a topic that has two clear sides. You want to make sure that there's two definite sides that are arguing against one another. If you're having trouble getting started, you might consider going to the TCC library database and checking out opposing viewpoints and context. This is a database that offers these kinds of controversial issues and then gives you an essay representing each side of the issue. It's a really good place to start if you're kind of stuck picking your topic. Finally, I always suggest that students create an outline whether or not your professor has required you to do so. Creating an outline can help you organize your thoughts, and ultimately, it's going to help you to organize your essay. Okay, first you're going to have your introduction. In the beginning of the introduction, you're going to have a hook for your reader. The hook is something that gets your reader interested in the topic. It's usually a startling statistic, a quotation, or an anecdote or story. Then you're going to explain the issue, providing background context for your reader. Finally, present your thesis statement or your claim of position. This is a sample thesis statement from the English department. Members of the pro-torture faction undoubtedly mean well when they assert that it is not wrong to inflict excruciating pain on another human being, but by resorting to that type of behavior, we lower ourselves to the same level of morality as the terrorists who would not hesitate to do us harm in the same fashion. Okay, the next part of your body paragraph is going to be presenting the counter argument. You're going to start by presenting the opposite side. Present the opposing viewpoint using credible sources to provide information. Concede that the opposing side has some valid concerns or considerations. And finally, maintain a respectful tone. It's important when you're doing this to not be biased. Sometimes when I've been teaching this essay, I've received papers where the students have argued that the opposing side is stupid or absurd. Remember, you're trying to convince the other person that your argument is right. And if you call them names, they're not going to listen to your argument. Then you'll have a rebuttal where you use equally credible sources to refute the counter argument. Use specific examples and evidence to show your reader that the counter argument is flawed. The rest of your body paragraphs will affirm your position and support your thesis in a logical way using concrete examples and credible evidence. Remember, you want to get your sources from the TCC databases. Finally, you'll have your conclusion. Remind the reader why your position is important. Sometimes we call this the so what factor. Why does it matter in today's society? Restate your thesis and strongest arguments in different words and avoid introducing new information in the conclusion. Those are the basics of the position paper. If you want more information on how to write a position paper or on any of your assignments for TCC writing, please join us in the second floor of the Learning Commons where you can meet one-on-one with a tutor to help you with your writing assignments. Thanks and have a great day.